Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Robinson Maroon basketball. Tonight, the Lawrenceville Indians come to town in what ought to be a really good ball game. I'm Jim Kincaid, along with Dwayne Shaw. Ron Wheeler's behind the camera, and we're a part of Worldwide Sound and Video Production, and we're coming to you tonight through the courtesy of Triax Cablevision.
Tonight's game brought to you by Dorsey Wheeler's Daycare, First Robinson Savings Bank, Silk and Satin, Cellular One in Robinson, Real King Supply, Graves Auto Group, Crawford Memorial Hospital, American Legion, Weber Insurance, Big Buck Building Center, Hershey Chocolate in Robinson, Marathon Tire, Kemper CPA Group, Big Five Body Works, VFW Post 4549 in Robinson, and Worldwide Sound and Video Productions.
Well, we've got Robinson Maroon head coach Tad Everett here to talk to a little bit before the ball game tonight. The injury-plagued Maroons. You just come back from a trip down to Carmi, and at least you come out of there with a win toward the end of the route down there after losing a guy or two.
Yeah, it's been a rough month since Christmas. We lost Dustin with a broken foot. We thought he'd be out for the year, and then Michael tears a ligament in his thumb. We thought he'd be out for the year, and Andrew breaks an ankle. What we thought down at Carmi, first minute of the tournament down there. Anyway, we've got an opportunity to get all three kids back the week of regionals. Michael could be back a little bit sooner, and Andrew found out that it's just a small break, and some therapy is going to really help Andrew and have a chance to come back, and he's definitely going to be back. Now we're just hoping to keep Dustin in shape and have him back for regional week. We don't know yet. Our fate's in the hands of medicine right now, and we're just having fun playing younger kids, and we're playing probably our hardest basketball of the year right now, except the first couple of games, and this has been a golden opportunity for some kids to step in and play some varsity that maybe wouldn't have seen the quality of minutes that they're seeing. So we're taking advantage of all we can, and it's been kind of strange. The year has kind of been out of our hands, and we're doing the best we can.
Well, with the guys coming off the bench and doing a good job that they are, that's valuable experience for them. If
Definitely.
You get the other guys back at regional time, then you may have a more solid ball club than you would have had without the injuries at that time.
I totally
What do you think
agree.
about the regional seeds?
Well, we are 5th out of 6 teams, and we went into the regional myself, and we didn't have much bragging to do, and the regional seeds went the way that I picked them. Red Hill is definitely number 1, and they get a bye, as so does Hudsonville. They're the number 2 seed. The number 3 seed is Lawrenceville, which will play tonight. And then Palestine is 4, and we're 5, and then Oblong is 6. So we come out, and we'll most likely, unless the state does something crazy, we'll play Palestine. And, they're a good ball club. Jeff does a great job with them, and we know we're going to have to play fantastic basketball no matter who we have on the floor to contend. So we'll most likely, when I want to say we, but the winner will get Red Hill. And, not looking past Palestine at all. We just got to take them one game at a time, and we know that we've got to come out and play our best basketball just to contend with them.
Palestine can be kind of sneaky. They've given some teams some hard battles. They've won some good games, and they've played Marshall tough. They played a good game against Duggar, Indiana, that come over here and gave them all they wanted. You guys, tonight's ball game, Lawrenceville's coming off a big win off of Casey.
Yes, we were.
So they're going to be high.
Oh, without a doubt. They played 2 fantastic ball games the last week. They play St. Anthony, who really put it to us at the holiday tournament, played them to a 4-point ball game and just beat Casey the other night by 3. 2 great ball games. In fact, I told my players yesterday they're the most improved basketball team I've seen this year from where I saw them from the beginning till now.
Yeah, you look at their record and they don't look that great, but they're winning now.
Yeah, they're a lot like us in the fact that they really play a tough schedule. And, when you go through years that, you've got some younger players that, some tougher teams and tougher competition, it's going to be tough on your record. So they play hard. I'm looking forward to tonight for the fact that I think that it's a challenge for us and our younger kids to see how hard they play, and they're in our regional, and we always like to play teams in our regional to see how far we have to go, and we're looking forward to tonight and hope that our kids play hard and play together.
Well, I think it'll be a good ball game, and I appreciate you coming up and talking to us here this evening. We'll look forward to a good ball game tonight.
Okay.
So stay with us, and we'll be back with Lawrenceville Indians and the Robinson Maroons. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Well, our thanks again to head coach Chad Everett of the Robinson Maroons. Spend a little time with us here before the ball game. This ought to be a dandy as the Lawrenceville Indians come to town, an old rivalry, and always results in a pretty good ball game.
Yeah, they come in at 6-10, but they're very much improved and playing good basketball right now.
Crawford Memorial Hospital and Health Services now have 2 general surgeons on its active medical staff available around the clock, Dr. Kim and Dr. Joe Kurtzinger. Both doctors bring the latest technology with them. Dr. Kim has a specialty in breast cancer, while Dr. Kurtzinger is board certified and brings the newest advancements in laparoscopic surgery and endoscopy. For more information about Dr. Kim and Dr. Kurtzinger or the surgical services at Crawford Memorial Hospital, call 544-3131, extension 2318. Well, both teams still on the floor as we get ready for the lineups tonight's ball game. We were talking about the Lawrenceville Ball Club and their big win over Casey. Casey, pretty much of a powerhouse in the area, and Lawrenceville kind of on the losing side this year with only about 5 wins. And
you look at their schedule, though, and that what sticks out is that big tournament over at Lawrenceville, or over at Vincennes, where they face Vincennes Lincoln and a school out of Evansville, and I forget who the 4th one was, but that's always tough for them. And they pick up year in and year out, they pick up 3 losses right there to start with. And
that was Dave Staver's dream.
Right.
And that was when Lawrenceville was fielding a pretty good ball club.
They had their classic tournament at the Thanksgiving break and come up with 2 or 3 wins in that, I think, and finished 2nd or 3rd.
Yeah, I think so. That's always a good tournament because they have some good ball clubs.
Was the Red Hill Lawrenceville final?
The finals.
Game? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Lawrenceville comes in here at 6-10, coached by Mr. Bobby Wagner, who's been around this area for a little while. We've seen him at Oblong, we've seen him at Palestine, and now at Lawrenceville. And one thing has always remained positive in that if you play for Bobby Wagner, you play hard. So I'm looking at Lawrenceville being very physical tonight. Although they're a young ball team, only 3 seniors on the squad, 2 of them start. They go with guards number 3, Justin Wolf, a 6'1 junior, and the other guard is his brother, Tyler Wolf, a 6'2 freshman wearing 25. Forwards, the 2 seniors, Nick Benson, number 14, a 6-foot senior, and Andy Dennison, a 6'3 senior wearing number 41. Center, Kenny Fox, number 54, a 6'4 sophomore. So they go with 2 seniors, a junior, a sophomore, and a freshman. Line up at 6'4, 6'3, 6'2, 6'1, and 6 foot. Coached by Mr. Bobby Wagner, as I said before. Assisted by Paul Higginbottom and Bill Anthony. Robinson, with all their injuries, are forced to shuffle their lineup a bit as they did all during the Carmi tournament. Go with freshman Jeff McKeegan, a 1 guard spot, a 5'7 freshman The other guard is Jason Young, number 23, a 5'8 sophomore. Forwards Brandon Hardiman, a 6'2 freshman, wearing number 21, and Bo Slater, number 40, a 6'7 junior, and Wesley Parker in the middle, number 15, a 6'7 senior. So they got a senior, a junior, one sophomore, and two freshmen. 6'7", 6'7", 6'2", 5'8", 5'7". Come in here 3-13 with a hard-fought victory over NCOE in their last outing down at Carmi, coached by Mr. Tad Everett.
Which maybe was a little bit of a positive note as we talked to the coach before the ball game. Anytime you've kind of been down and you come back with a win, especially they had to work hard to get that one down there, kind of puts things back in perspective again, and I think kind of boosts the morale of the ball club. They've been with the injuries, they've had their problems this year, and hopefully they can kind of get things put together.
Well, they were down at that tournament, and the opposition didn't let up on them much. They had Harrisburg, that's tough. Fairfield has been playing good basketball. Red Hill, of course, everybody knows about, and NCOE in their last game.
Well, you want to talk about the officials tonight? We got three of them. That either means we may talk a lot or not much at all.
Well, they all should get it all right then with three of them. Jack Scott, Leroy Klitzing, and Bill Frichter, all from the Altamont area.
All familiar faces and all pretty good officials. Scott usually works a lot of the Little Illini tournament, doesn't he?
He has in the past. I don't know whether...
Leroy does too. Used to see him up there quite a bit. They may have a night off.
This is the first time I've seen Klitzing in a couple of years. He used to work with Scott exclusively.
Parker and Fox in the center circle, and we're about ready to square off here. Tip's going to be controlled by Jeff McKeegan of the Maroons, and the Maroons will open things up here. Brandon Hardiman out front with the ball. Looks for a little help with Jason Young. McKeegan. Good pass inside. Slater's fouled as he went up for the shot.
Foul on Kenny Fox is first, team first. Slater will shoot two.
Gets one of them. The JVs lost to Lawrenceville 63-54, but that was a rough, tough, hard ball game, and that's probably the biggest spread, that 63-54 on the final score, as it was the whole ball game. That was a dandy. Varsity here now leads 2-0 though on Slater's free throws. The Indians with the ball. Dennison out there with it. Kicks it inside to Fox off the glass and in. The Indians with a full court pressure. McKeegan double team, gets it over to Young. We're on the floor and the Indians come out with it. That's Wolf, and he sinks it. Justin Wolf. It's 4-2, and again that pressure here. Stolen away. Justin Wolf again puts it in. A quick 6-0 lead here, and Coach Tad Everett calls a timeout and says, boys, we got to talk this over and get it down the floor.
That zone press is causing some problems.
Well, the way he's talking to him in the huddle, I think they weren't following instructions very well. So when they come back out, we'll see if the adjustments have been made. And if you have the opportunity, almost got started wrong here. I'm going to save this one for you. Say something sweet to your Valentine. Graves Auto Group's your local dealer for Ford, Lincoln, Mercury, Chrysler, Plymouth, and Dodge with a red carpet lease. Graves Auto Group is proud to support the Robinson Maroons. Maroons will have it out again. Jason Young to McKeegan. In the middle to Parker, over to Brandon Hardiman, and that's the way you're supposed to break the press. Brandon goes to the bucket, and he's fouled.
Lawrenceville changed that press just a bit. It was 1-2-2 at that point. You read Jack's fingers, kind of 41, okay. Andy Dennison's second team foul. So both Lawrenceville fouls have resulted in free throws here for Robinson.
And Brandon
taking advantage of it.
So perfect from the line, and it makes it a 6-4 score here with the Indians out in front by 2. Fox out on the wing. Justin Wolf back to Dennison. Inside. The missed shot. And the Maroons get it back. They work on offense. Jeff McKeegan. Nice pass.
Nice speed.
Well, Jeff drew a crowd and got Wes Parker open and got the ball to him. It's a 6-6 ball game. Foul called.
A little touch foul over there on Jason Young, his first team foul for Robinson.
I'm going to have to review the Wolf boys. We got Tyler and Justin. Remember which is which. There's a big 3 from the corner, and that's Justin Wolf. And he's got about all their points. He's got all, but has got them all, hasn't he?
No, Fox got a field goal.
This time, Tyler Wolf is going to be called for the foul. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's a little discrepancy here, isn't there?
Yeah, apparently. Was it a 5-second count?
Well, maybe it was. I thought that a foul had been called, but it's a turnover instead. And the Indians have got it. Justin Wolf with the ball makes the drive. Dennison moves inside, and he's got the shot off the glass, no good, and Brandon Hardiman has the rebound. 9-6 score, Indians in front.
Dennison looks a lot bigger and stronger than I remember him.
Nick Benson called for the foul on the Indians.
His third team foul.
I think we've been doing Benson, Dennison, and Wolf ever since we've been involved with any Lawrenceville teams. Maybe third generation, I'm not sure.
There's a Treadway down there on the roster. And
Young with it out on the wing, guarded by Justin Wolf. Brandon Hardiman for 3. Got it. That'll tie it up at 9-all on that three-pointer by Brandon Hardiman. Screen set by Fox. Fox gets the ball back. That's Tyler Wolf with it. Goes inside to Fox. The foul's on the floor. It's going to be called against Bo Slater.
That's really a mismatch. And McKeegan trying to cover Tyler Wolf. He's giving away about 7 to 9 inches there.
I'd like to remind you the Rural King supplies your winter weather headquarters for Carhartt insulated outerwear, including coveralls, bib overalls, coats, and jackets. Don't forget to pick up the bird seat out of Rural King Supply on Route 33 east of Robinson.
Blocked and controlled by Wes Parker. He brought it down himself.
Took it to the bucket, drew the foul. Kyle Shelton in the ball game for Lawrenceville on that last exchange. Number 11. I thought that's who was going to get the foul, but I guess not.
No, went on Kenny Fox, his fourth team foul. Wesley Parker at the line for 2.
See if they can keep their average perfect.
Aaron Bedwell comes in for the Indians. He played a lot of minutes in the JV game.
First miss from the free throw line. It's a 10-9 game. Maroons lead it by 1. Wolf brings it back out front, and that's Nick Benson with it, guarded by Jason Young. Maroons in a 2-3 zone, basically. Shelton and the Indians working around. Benson kicks it back to Andy Dennison. Andy puts up the shot, comes up short, gets his own rebound. He works hard and gets a bucket. 11-10 Indians. Double teamed as McKeegan. He's in trouble. Gets it across to Young. Nice pass in there to Slater. Jason Young did a good job getting moving without the ball and coming to meet the ball to help McKeegan out of trouble a while ago. Brandon Hardiman, Wes Parker, down in the corner to Young. Brandon Hardiman thought about it. Takes it inside, puts the shot up, gets his own rebound, loses it out of bounds. It'll be Lawrenceville ball. 11-10 Indians, lead it by 1 with about 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Down in the corner to Andy Dennison for 3. Bounces out, no good, and the Indians keep the rebound. That's Nick Benson with it. Tries to go underneath, knocked away. It'll be Indians ball under their own basket. And Tyler Wolf comes back in the ball game for the Indians as Nick Benson goes to the bench. Pass comes in deep, nobody there, and that's Tyler Wolf. Gets it to Dennison. Justin takes it in, puts up the shot. He's got it, Justin Wolf. 2 points, 13-10 Indians. Jason Young gets it across the timeline. Brandon Hardiman for 3. Got another one.
I think that was just 2, wasn't it?
Just a 2. Must have had his foot on the line. Timeout to the Lawrenceville Indians. It's 13-12. Indians lead it by 1. It's a 22nd. It's tax filing season again. And with the biggest change in the IRS code since 1986, this year it's more important than ever that you see the Kemper CPA Group. Their financial planning experts will assist and prepare your tax returns so that you're covered for the new tax law changes. See Kemper CPA Group for all your tax preparation. And for the best deal in tires, stop in a Marathon Tire for Bridgestone, Michelin, Falls, and Goodyear tires. Quality tires at the right price at Marathon Tire Incorporated, 400 East Main in Robinson, your complete car care center. Indians with the ball. Justin Wolf off the wing. Got another one. Justin Wolf has had a bunch of them here in the first quarter.
11 points, all but 4 of the total.
Maroons got it across the timeline. Jason Young to Wes Parker. Hits a 10-footer, won't go. Dennison with the rebound. Indians bring it back. They lead it 15-12. Shelton shot's partially blocked. Maroons come off with it. Jason Young handles it out front. Now to McKeegan. Parker puts up an 18-footer, won't go. Dennison with a rebound. That's young Wolf, Tyler. Gives it to his brother. To Dennison inside. Andy puts up a fake, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Say something sweet to your Valentine with a special offer from Cellular One right across from Walmart. You'll get 2 months and evenings free, 2 months of voicemail free, 2 months access free, and activation is free. So stop in and take advantage of their special promotion at Cellular One right across from Walmart in Robinson. Or see them at the new Cellular One booth inside Walmart. Andy makes it 16-12. A little less than a minute to go here in the first quarter. Now it's 17-12, Indians. Full court pressure again. McKeegan gets it across the line, but he's called for travel. Took a little stutter step before he put the ball down. Lawrenceville ball, 48 seconds left. Derek Hughes in the Lawrenceville lineup. That's number 13. Justin Wolf will handle it out front.
Maroons change their defense.
Justin missed a shot. Wes Parker with a rebound. That's almost news. McKeegan double teamed in trouble. Gets it to Josh Young, or to Jason Young.
He's about 100 pounds lighter than Josh
Wrong Young. 6 inches shorter. We're down to 10 seconds in the quarter. Wes Parker. They lob one inside to Tony Roach. It goes out of bounds. It's going to be Indians' ball.
Tony Roach checked in for Bo Slater, who picked up his second foul on that last possession. So.
Tyler Wolf missed the shot as the quarter ends, and we see a 17-12 lead for the Lawrenceville Indians. Well, First Robinson Savings Bank is happy to be sponsoring tonight's ball game. They've got locations in Robinson, Oblong, and Palestine to serve you, and they've been serving Crawford County since 1883. That's 115 years of meeting the financial needs of our area.
Silk and Satin Bridal Shop, open 6 days a week, 11 to 5 during the week, and 10 to 3 on Saturdays, located in North Jackson and Robinson. After-hour appointments are available. That's the Silk and Satin Bridal Shop in Robinson.
And the restaurant at the American Legion in Robinson's open to the public on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights for dinner, and Sundays for lunch. That's the American Legion, E.M. Colder Post 69 in Robinson. Well, tonight's ball game is brought to you in part by Hershey Chocolate in the Robinson plant, where they manufacture Heath, Milk Duds, Sixlets, Paydays, and Whopper candies. That's Hershey Chocolate in Robinson. Indians ball as we start the second quarter. There's under the balcony, and I couldn't see what happens, Doctor.
Foul called on Wesley Parker. His first, fourth team foul.
Indians ball. Derek Hughes. Hughes takes it inside to Denison. And he has it partially blocked. Loose ball picked out of there by Neil Whitmer. I missed him coming into the ball game. Neil Whitmer, number 44, is a senior, pretty good sized lad. And he's at the line to shoot some free throws.
Brandon Hardiman picked up that foul, his first. Fifth team foul.
Tyler Wolf goes to the bench. Comes up way short on the shot. Very embarrassing. But he made the second one. Young gets it across the timeline to Brandon Hardiman. Puts on the line. Missed the shot. Dennison with the rebound. Justin Wolf got another one. What do you wind up with in the first quarter?
11.
You got a timeout call.
He can shoot the ball.
I'm seeing 20 by Robinson. Well, Graves Auto Group is your local dealer for Ford, Lincoln, Mercury, Chrysler, and Plymouth, and Dodge with a red carpet lease. Graves Auto Group proud to support the Robinson Maroons. Maroons ball, Tony Roach in the ball game. Andy Miller will be throwing it in. Foul's going to be called as he tried to get the ball to Jeff McKeegan.
It's Derek Hughes, his first, 15th foul.
Maroons will have another shot at bringing it in. Parker and Slater in the ball game with Young, McKeegan, and Miller. Jason double team in the corner to Wes Parker. Nice pass to Slater. Puts it up, partially blocked. Neil Whitmer gets credit for that. Dennison on the turnaround, and Andy's got 2 points. 22-12 as the Indians have jumped out to a 10-point lead here in the second quarter. Wes Parker tries to go inside. They wave it off.
Charging foul on Wes Parker. His second.
Indians ball. Benson drives, puts it up, draws a foul.
That's going to be Andy Miller's first, 17th foul.
Well, we'd like to remind you that Rural King supplies your winter weather headquarters for lacrosse and service insulated boots, snow shovels, sleds, ice melter, and a lot more at Rural King Supply on Route 33 east of Robinson.
Nick Benson for 2. Got the first one.
(24-12). Maroons working hard against that press. Ball gets to Parker. Nice pass to Slater underneath. Good job. Good pass by Wes Parker. Bo Slater puts it through. 24-14. Hughes has it batted away, picked up by Whitmer. Benson with the ball out front now as Andy Miller guards him. Justin Wolf, and another one. He doesn't know when to quit. Maroons get it across the timeline. Jason Young puts up the shot. Draws a foul. They're going to go out of bounds with it before the shot. Andy Miller will bring it in. Up, Jeff McKeegan. And we got a foul call against Bo Slater away from the ball.
That's Bo Slater's third.
Tony Roach coming back in the ball game now, probably for Slater. Yeah, Bo will take a seat. Oh, we're in 1-1, aren't we? I wondered why they were coming down here. That's Nick Benson at the line to shoot a 1 and bonus. He got the one,
He's
so
3 for 3.
That makes it 27-14. And he rolls that one off. Parker with the rebound. Maroons. McKeegan in trouble. Gets it in the middle to Roach. Back to Miller. To Parker in the corner. Jeff McKeegan. Back to Wes Parker. Good exchange. Won't go. Indians ball. Kyle Shelton checks back in for the Indians for Nick Benson. A little over 5 minutes to go here in the half. It's a 27-14 lead by the Lawrenceville Indians. Justin Wolf, he's got the hot hand, won't go.
Tony Roach moved under, I think, on that rebound attempt and got the foul. It's his first, 9th team foul. Whoops, went the other way.
Yeah, who's the foul on? The other number 13, I guess. That's Derek Hughes.
It's his second, and their 7th team foul.
Well, it's tax filing season again, and with the biggest change in the IRS code since 1986. This year, it's more important than ever that you see the Kemper CPA Group. Their financial planning experts will assist and prepare your tax returns so that you're covered for the new tax law changes. See Kemper CPA Group for all your tax preparation. Tony gets the first one. Membership applications are now being accepted at VFW Post 4549 in Robinson for qualified members. If you're qualified or know somebody that should be a member, contact the VFW Post 4549 in Robinson. The VFW will do anything for their country. It's a 27-16 game now, so Maroons pick up a couple of points on those free throws by Tony Roach. Dennison, ball almost knocked away, picked up by Justin Wall. Shelton gets his own rebound, puts it back, has it knocked away by Wes Parker, and Wes controls it. That's a Bill Russell block when you get it back yourself. Andy Miller won't go. Parker again off the rebound and puts it back up and in. 27-18, Maroons climbing back into this a little bit here. Dennison. And another rebound by Wes Parker. What do we got?
Somebody got raked in the face, I think. I can't tell who it is.
It's a Maroon. Coach Tad Everett goes out to check him out. I believe it's Andy Miller. Whether he took a shot to the...
Well, I think it was just a finger in the eye or something.
That could be.
It wasn't any hard contact.
Well, the Big Five Body Works is a complete collision repair facility. Big Five Body Works is now at a new location with a new high-tech equipment for insurance work or custom work. It's Big Five Body Works, located a block south of the Gordon Junction, right across from Jim Bradbury Trailer Sales. I think he got it in the nose. I think they're working on stopping a nosebleed down there.
First Robinson Savings Bank is happy to be sponsoring this broadcast. They have locations in Robinson, Oblong, and Palestine to serve you, and they've been serving Crawford County since 1883. That's 115 years of meeting the financial needs of the area.
Mike Ballard will come in Andy's place. It was, I think, a shot in the nose, an elbow in the nose there to Miller. So Mike Ballard will handle the ball inbounds for the Maroons, gives it to McKeegan. Jeff gets it across to Jason Young. Back to McKeegan. Shot. Jeff sinks it. Two-pointer. Jeff McKeegan with the bucket. 27-20. Maroons have come back to within 7. Justin Harris, number 40 in the middle now for the Lawrenceville Indians. He's got the ball, kicks it back out front to young Wolf. Tyler puts a shot up, and he's just like his brother. He's got a hot hand now. 29-20. McKeegan double team, looks for help, gets it to Jason Young. Jason drives the baseline, has it knocked away and out of bounds. Maroons will keep it.
Blocked behind by Kenny Fox. He's in there with 2 fouls.
Three minutes and 12 seconds to go in the half. Ballard to Wes Parker. Puts it across court to Young. Jason puts up the shot, won't go. Andy Dennison with a rebound. Justin Wolf.
He missed one.
Fox. Loose ball. Fox again. Rolls out. Still loose ball. Maroons have got it. Ballard with a rebound. McKeegan takes it down. Jeff in a crowd to Jason Young. Wes Parker knocked out of bounds. Indians ball. Fast and furious for a little bit.
One thing about having 3 officials on the floor, it makes it easier for the coach to get one.
Yeah, he's got one close to him at all, within earshot all the time. Tyler Wolf won't go. Dennison with a rebound. Indians will have it again. Justin this time. Got it. That's 3.
That's 3.
32-20, 2:10 on the clock. We got a full timeout. Gone to the Robinson Maroons. 32-20, Indians lead it by 12. Well, impress all your friends and relatives with your new Aristocraft kitchen cabinets from Big Buck Building Center in Robinson. Big Buck offers free computer design, free estimates, and free in-home measuring. There's no time like the present to get started. You'll have that beautiful kitchen you've always wanted with new Aristocraft kitchen cabinets from Big Buck Building Center, 501 South Howard in Robinson. Let Big Buck design a kitchen for you.
For the best deal in tires, stop in at Marathon Tire for Bridgestone, Michelin, Falls, and Goodyear tires. Are quality tires at the right price. Marathon Tire Incorporated, 400 East Main in Robinson, your complete car care center.
And the Silk and Satin Bridal Shops open 6 days a week, 11 to 5 during the week and 10 to 3 on Saturdays. Located on North Jackson Street. After-hour appointments are available. That's the Silk and Satin Bridal Shop in Robinson. Well, the Robinson Maroons used a full timeout. They trail it by 12, 32-20, and there's 2:10 to go here in the half. Mike Ballard will bring it in bounds for the Maroons. To Jason Young. Jason drives. Back out to McKeegan. From the corner, won't go. Rebound picked up by Tyler Wolf. Maroons have got a young ball club on the floor right now. Basket's good. Who got that?
Kenny
Dennison?
Fox.
McKeegan gets it down to Young. Jason puts up the shot. Got it. 2 points. Needed that bucket. It had been a long dry spell. Ballard, Homer, Roach, McKeegan, and Young on the floor for the Maroons right now with 1:20 to go in the half. Ball comes in to the Indians. Dennison handles it out front. They're going to kill some clock. Maroons go out to meet him. Tyler Wolf with the ball and gives back to Andy Dennison. We're under a minute. And the Indians now get set to run their offense. Fox holds it out front.
Maroons go to a man. Somebody better get right in Justin Wolf's hip pocket.
Foul's going to go against Jeff McKeegan. It'll be a 1 and bonus as Kenny Fox will go to the line.
It's first foul on McKeegan.
Brian Treadway, number 23, steps into the ball game. Tyler Wolf gets a break. Fox sinks one. 35-22. That one comes out hard. Jeff McKeegan picks up the rebound. Ballard in trouble. Double team, foul.
10-second count.
Oh, man.
No, foul.
I was going to say, Justin Harris called for the foul. He pretty well put him on the floor. Lawrenceville puts a little more meat in the game as they bring Michael Inlow in. Dennison gets a break. Neil Whitmer comes back in. 22 seconds to go. Jason Young not Jason, but Mike Ballard will be at the line to shoot a 1 and bonus. Won't go. Anybody's ball, Maroons will keep it. McKeegan will bring it in. Wes Parker slips back in there. To Young. They want to get a good shot, preferably a three-shot. A three-point shot away, out of bounds, and the Indians will get it back.
Indians tipped the ball. Tony Roach couldn't control it after that.
Roach comes out, Homer comes in.
Lance Cooper taking these warm-ups off.
8 seconds on the clock. Justin Wolf and Brian Treadway will be at the guards for the Indians. Wes Parker comes off as Cooper comes in. A little strategy how to keep the fouls. Good
Solid
screen.
Pick.
Reverse layup, no good. Anybody's ball and the time runs out. We've played a half of basketball here. The Lawrenceville Indians lead the Maroons 35-22. The restaurant at the American Legion in Robinson is open to the public on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights for dinner and Sundays for lunch. That's the American Legion, E.M. Colder Post 69 in Robinson. And Dorsey Wheeler's Daycare now has an opening for children. Dorsey Wheeler has a lot of years of experience and good references. Call Dorsey Wheeler at 544-3895 at Dorsey Wheeler's Daycare in Robinson. Again, it's 35-22 here at halftime. We'll be back with the halftime totals here in just a second. Stay with us. You're on.
I'm on. Halftime here, 35-22. Lawrenceville on top after outscoring Robinson 17-12 in the first quarter and 18-10 in the second quarter. Leading scorer for Lawrenceville at this point, Justin Wolf with 18. 3 points for Nick Benson, 2 points for Tyler Wolf, 6 for Andy Dennison, Neil Whitmer with 1, and Kenny Fox with 5. 2 3-point baskets, both of those by Justin Wolf, 7 for 10 from the line. Committed 8 fouls. We have 2 fouls each on Derek Hughes, Nick Benson, and Kenny Fox, and 1 each on Andy Dennison and Justin Harris. Robinson's pretty balanced scoring. Jeff McKeegan with 2 points for Tony Roach, 5 points for Wes Parker, 7 points for Brandon Hardiman, Jason Young with 2, and Bo Slater with 4. 1 3-point basket coming from Brandon Hardiman, 7 for 10 from the line. Committed 9 fouls. We have 3 on Bo Slater, 2 on Wes Parker, and 1 each on Jeff McKeegan, Brandon Hardiman, Jason Young, and Andy Miller. Rebounding, I have Lawrenceville in a 14-8 edge, and turnovers, Robinson with 6, and Lawrenceville has yet to commit a turnover.
Perfect.
Well, not perfect, but no chargeable turnovers that I have anyway. So it's 35-22 halftime.
Well, ladies, Crawford Memorial Hospital wants to celebrate your birthday. Come in for a mammogram during your birthday month, and your name will be automatically registered for January's drawing. A first aid kit, courtesy of the CMH Occupational Medicine and Farm Safety Departments. Crawford Memorial Hospital is certified by the FDA and the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. For more information about mammograms or to set up an appointment, call 618-544-3131 at extension 2226. Crawford Memorial Hospital, working toward a healthier tomorrow. And we'd like to remind you that Rural King Supply is your winter weather headquarters for Carhartt insulated outerwear, including coveralls, bib overalls, coats, and jackets. And don't forget to pick up your birdseed at Rural King Supply on Route 33 east of Robinson. Let's see. Parker, Slater, Roach, McKeegan, and Young will be on the floor for the Maroons. Two Wolves, a Dennison, a Fox, two Wolves, a Fox, a Benson, and a Dennison on the floor for the Lawrenceville Indians. Maroons ball. McKeegan puts one over to Young. Back to Jason. Wes Parker, nice pass. Bo Slater. Well, they set it up nicely.
Maroons score on their first possession. That's something they didn't do in the first and second quarters. They went nearly 2 minutes both times without a basket.
Benson handles the ball out front for the Indians. Knocked away by Jeff McKeegan. Tyler Wolf has the ball, guarded by Jeff McKeegan. And guess who? Andy Dennison puts that one through. Make it 37-24 now. Again, full court pressure. Maroons get it down. Young with it. Now McKeegan. Jeff puts it up. Won't quite go. Rebound by Fox. Justin Wolf with the ball, gets it down to Andy Dennison in the middle to Fox.
Thought he took a little walk.
I did too. Slater come out there with a rebound. Good work by Bo. Down to Wes Parker. Wes moves an 18-footer. Won't quite go. Tony Roach with the rebound. Tony with the shot. Got it. Tony Roach. 37-26. They've cut the lead to 11. Tyler Wolf. Nick Benson puts up an 18-footer. That won't go. Rebound. Picked up by the Indians. Dennison from 15. Dennison with his own rebound. Kenny Fox. They keep working. They finally get it. 39-26. Jason Young double team, throws it away.
Lawrenceville hasn't forgotten how to spring the trap, have they?
No. Sean Homer and Tyler Devonshire check into the game for the Maroons. Devonshire, number 42, out front in that zone defense with Jason Young. Justin Wolf, not quite. Devonshire. And Indians will keep it.
I thought he got a finger on it. He did, I guess, didn't he?
Fox takes the baseline. Moves Homer out of the way. But Sean's going to be called for the foul.
His first.
Justin Wolf with the ball. Cross court to Tyler. Andy Dennison from 15. Got it. 41-26 Indians. 4:50 to go here in the third quarter. Tony Roach gets it across the timeline. Double teamed. Ball's on the line.
Foul called on Tyler Wolf, I guess. His first.
Roach will bring it in bounds. Tyler Devonshire with the ball. Now Tony. Inside Parker on the turnaround. He rolls it in, draws the foul.
And got the basket. Foul number 3 on Kenny Fox. That's a big help.
Andy Miller checks in the game for Tony Roach. So Wes Parker will be at the line with a chance to make a three-point play here. Graves Auto Group's your local dealer for Ford, Lincoln, Mercury, Chrysler, Plymouth, and Dodge with a red carpet lease. Graves Auto Group, proud to support the Robinson Maroons. Wesley's got it. 41-29. Dennison, nice pass to Fox, and Kenny puts it through. Miller with it. Double team. And Devonshire is fouled. Maroons will keep it.
Number 2 on Wolf. Third team foul.
Derek Hughes slips back in the ball game now for Tyler Wolf. Devonshire brings it across to Miller. Goes inside to Parker. Has it stolen. Kenny Fox, look out. Nice block. He went up for it, and Wes Parker come across with a block. Fox from 18, no good. Andy Miller with a rebound. Maroons bring it back. A crowd pleaser to the Maroons on that block by Parker. Sean Homer draws a foul underneath. He'll go to the line to shoot 2, and the Indians want a timeout. Mr. Scott says you got to wait a minute. Now we can throw it. And they want a 20. It's 43-29. Action picking up a little bit here. 3:37 to go in the third quarter. Well, it's tax filing season again, and with the biggest change in the IRS code since 1986, this year it's more important than ever that you see the Kemper CPA Group. Their financial planning experts will assist and prepare your tax returns so that you're covered for the new tax law changes. See Kemper CPA Group for all your tax preparation. Sean Homer will shoot 2. He's got 1. Got them both. Good job by Homer. 43-31, 12-point spread. Fox again. Missed the shot. Tipped back. And that's going to be Hughes or Benson.
I think Hughes.
Young double team, gets it across the line. Jason takes it to the baseline, looks for help. Back out. Devonshire gets it in the corner. Miller's shot's no good. Tipped back by Wes Parker. 45-33, 2:50 to go in the third quarter. Hughes with the ball out front. Into Dennison. Benson. Hughes. Justin Wolf works for the shot, and he's fouled. It'll be on the floor. Are we in bonus?
No.
Nope, be out of bounds. Now we got a whole new team checking in here for the Maroons as Slater, McKeegan, Tony Roach, and Brandon Hardiman come in the game for Homer, Miller, Devonshire, and Young. That's almost platooning. Fox on the turnaround, no good. And Slater's fouled on the rebound. Maroons will have it. Look out. Let's see.
Foul was called on Derek Hughes, his third.
Neil Whitmer comes back in the ball game now for Kenny Fox for the Indians. Let's see. Roach takes it to the baseline, goes out of bounds, and the Indians get it.
Dribble off his foot, I think. There's a lot of traffic down there.
Justin Wolf will take it across the line. Dennison almost lost the handle. Benson crowds his way in, draws the foul.
It's going to be Brandon Hardiman, his second.
He'll shoot two. Well, tonight's game is brought to you in part by Hershey Chocolate in the Robinson plant, where they manufacture Heath, Milk Duds, Sixlets, Paydays, and Whopper candies. That's Hershey Chocolate here in Robinson. And for the best deal in tires, stop in at Marathon Tire for Bridgestone, Michelin, Falls, and Goodyear tires. Quality tires at the right price. At Marathon Tire Incorporated at 400 East Main in Robinson, your complete car care center. Jason Young comes back in the game. Tony Roach will take a seat. McKeegan brings it down in the crowd, sandwiched at the timeline.
Third foul on Nick Benson. Team foul number 6. Maroons will be in bonus the rest of the ball game.
Let's see, Justin Wolf and Kyle Shelton are in for the Lawrenceville Indians. 46-33, Indians lead it here with 1:45 to go in the third quarter. McKeegan gets it to Brandon Hardiman. Wes Parker, cross court. Got back, that pass was knocked away. Slater went up to get it, and I believe he drew the foul. It'll be Maroons ball out of bounds. Who'd he give that on, 34?
Whitmer, I think, 44.
44, yeah.
His first.
And it's 1-1. So that'll put Mr. Slater at the line to shoot a 1 and bonus. Now here's an opportunity now to start making up some points when the clock's not running.
Slater's 2 for 2. Both of them this quarter. Make it 3.
Aaron Bedwell checks in. He's the guy with the nose guard. Looks almost like a catcher's mask. Slater got them both. 46-35. A minute 40 in the third quarter. Shelton back to Hughes. Hughes puts a shot up, no good. Rebound, Bo Slater. Bo, good position, and has picked up a couple of rebounds here. Jason Young has it knocked away, picked up by Hughes. Traveling. Well, that was caused by some good defense by Jeff McKeegan.
First Indian turnover.
Out of bounds right in front of the scorer's table. The Maroon ball. Brandon Hardiman will bring it in. Maroons can score on this pass. They'll bring it under 10. Into Bo Slater, and he's fouled on the floor. So we're looking at a 1 and bonus.
That's on Kyle Shelton, his first. Slater's there at 4 for 4.
Wes Parker gets a break now as Tony Roach comes in. 51 seconds to go in the third quarter. Bo's got that one. Get another one worth 10 points. He can bring it to 9 with this free throw. 51 seconds to go in the third quarter. Missed the shot. Rebound. Indians. Justin Wolf will take it down. Tyler Wolf holds the ball. Maroons 2-3 zone. Justin Wolf and Tyler Wolf. They want to play catch, kill some time. Tyler Wolf to Justin Wolf. We're down to about 10 seconds. They'll run something now. Here we go. Tyler Wolf. Justin's the one they wanted to put the shot up. Good defense by the Maroons as they kept the ball away from him. Finally, he does get the shot. Not a good one, and it's no good. Good defense that time by the Maroons as they denied the ball from Justin Wolf. He finally did get it, but the shot he put up certainly wasn't one he wanted. It's a 10-point ball game now. Lawrenceville Indians 46, the Robinson Maroons 36, and we've got 8 more minutes to play. The First Robinson Savings Bank is happy to be sponsoring tonight's ball game. They've got locations in Robinson, Oblong, and Palestine to serve you, and they've been serving Crawford County since 1883. 115 years of meeting the financial needs of our area. And the Silk and Satin Bridal Shops open 6 days a week, 11 to 5 during the week and 10 to 3 on Saturdays. They're located on North Jackson. After-hour appointments are available. That's the Silk and Satin Bridal Shop in Robinson. Don't forget the restaurant at the American Legion is open to the public on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights for dinner and Sundays for lunch. That's the American Legion, E.M. Kohler, Post 69 in Robinson. Dorsey Wheeler's Daycare now has an opening for children. Dorsey Wheeler's got a lot of years of experience and good references. Call Dorsey Wheeler at 544-3895. Dorsey Wheeler's Daycare in Robinson. Fourth quarter coming up. Indians lead it by 10. Maroons are playing some pretty good basketball right now.
Well, Maroons held Justin Wolf off the board that time and outscored the Indians 14-11.
Benson with the ball out on the wing. Cross court to Tyler Wolf. Maroons playing man-to-man. Kenny Fox comes up short, rebound on the floor, pulled out by the Indians. Fox has it blocked as he goes up into the air. Kenny Fox and Brandon Hardiman.
It's number 3 on Brandon Hardiman. fourth team foul. Kenny Fox will shoot 2.
They list Kenny at 6'4" and 190 pounds.
Good-sized boy.
Yeah, he is. He's a sophomore. Brandon Hardiman, a freshman. They list him at 6'2", 170. So both of them pretty good-sized kids there. Rebound comes off loose, out of bounds. Indians will keep it. Tyler Wolf. Andy Dennison. Dennison, good defense by the Maroons again. As Fox goes over to Tyler Wolf. Wes Parker comes out and meets him. Dennison and Wolf again. McKeegan draws him this time. Fox in the middle. In trouble. And the Indians want a timeout. Good defense again by the Maroons. 47-36. Indians lead it by 11. With over 40 styles to choose from, Aristocraft has what you're looking for, and Big Buck is a place to get it. With their free in-home measuring and personal consultation, Big Buck offers the best of both worlds, a style of your liking and the expertise to help plan your own dream kitchen. So why not call today at 544-2138 and let Big Buck show you how cabinets can become a kitchen. Let Big Buck Building Center in Robinson, helping you do the job for over 70 years.
You just took off your headset. Administer a little first aid. Lawrenceville up 11 with a timeout. 6:58 in fourth quarter. Indian ball on this near side. Into Wolf. Man to man by Robinson. Over to Dennison. Back out to young Tyler Wolf to Justin Wolf. Driving.
Oh, nice block
by Brandon Hardiman.
Yeah. Slipped right in there. Got a good block. Hardiman drops it into Wes Parker. He has to kick it back out to Jason Young. Jason from 18. Got it.
Got it.
Maroons have pulled within 9. That's the first time they've been that close for a while. 47-38. They give the Indians all they want. Dennison. Tyler Wolf puts in a 10-footer for 2 points. Make it 49-38. Back to 11.
Tyler Wolf's been very quiet with only 2 baskets.
McKeegan draws a foul, and that's Tyler will give it to him.
That's his third.
Derek Hughes checks back in for the Indians.
9th team foul. McKeegan at the line, shoot 1 and 1.
Graves Auto Group's your local dealer for Ford, Lincoln, Mercury, Chrysler, Plymouth, and Dodge with a red carpet lease. Graves Auto Group is proud to support the Robinson Maroons.
Andy Miller checks in for Bo Slater.
The Maroons have played hard tonight. They played as hard as we've seen them for a while, both ends of the court. Shots missed. Fox with the rebound. Justin Wolf will take it down, and Jason Young will pick him up at the line. Benson back to Wolf. Maroons man to man. Dennison has it knocked away by Wes Parker. Good defense. Wes takes it in. Blocking foul is going to be charged against Andy Dennison.
His third.
Good defense and good hustle by Wes.
As Dennison's only option was to step over and try to take a charge. Wasn't successful, but he did stop the breakaway.
Kyle Shelton back in the game for the Indians. Wes will be 2 shots. We in super bonus? Yeah, we are. Comes up a little short. Got that one. 10-point ball game again, 49-39. 5:30 to go. Shelton works the ball for the Indians. Benson. Dennison. Andy. What happened?
A touch foul, I guess, on Wesley Parker. His third, 15 foul.
Roach in.
Nice
Put back up. Yeah. Kenny Fox. 51-39. McKeegan gets it across to Roach. Back out to Jason Young for three. Got it. Timeout. Maroons. And is that a full?
Yeah, it's a full.
Must
I guess
be.
they're sitting down.
Okay, well, we'd like to remind you that Rural King supplies your winter weather headquarters for lacrosse and service insulated boots, snow shovels, sleds, ice melter, and a lot more. Rural King Supply on Route 33 east of Robinson. Always feel kind of guilty when I remind you it's tax filing season again. But it's the biggest change in the IRS code since 1986. This is a year that it's more important than ever that you see the Kemper CPA Group. Their financial planning experts will assist and prepare your tax return so that you're covered for the new tax law changes. See Kemper CPA Group for all your tax preparation. Saturday, January 31st, the VFW Post 4549 in Robinson's holding a dance. That's open to the public from 8:30 to 11:30. Music will be by Thunder Band. That's Saturday, January 31st at the VFW in Robinson. The VFW will do anything for their country. Indians ball. Full court pressure. Knocked away almost. Parker going after the ball on Benson, and he's called for the foul. That's 4. I'm not sure that's exactly what Coach Everett wanted him to do, to go after that.
It's a 16 foul.
Justin Wolf got caught in middle stride that time and almost threw it away. Indians will keep it. Wolf again. Andy Dennison. Rebound, Andy Miller. Didn't even see him come back in the ball game, but Andy got a rebound. Jason Young to West for 2. Won't go. Knocked away by the Maroons. Indians will keep it. Dennison fouled as he went up for the shot. Andy will go to the line to shoot a pair of them.
McKeegan got the foul, his second.
Bo Slater slips back in there. Andy Miller will come out. Wes Parker's playing with 5 fouls. With 4 fouls. There's 4 minutes, 7 seconds on the clock. Andy Dennison's at the line to shoot 1 and bonus, or to shoot 2.
Dennison now with 11 points, 3 for 3 from the line.
Takes it back to a 10-point ball game now, 52-42. Lawrenceville in front. Now 11. Dennison going to be called for the foul.
And it's his 4th. So this is 2 for McKeegan. He's 0 for 1.
Got the hard one. Got the first one. Aaron Bedwell checks back in the game for Andy Dennison for the Indians. Jeff brings it under to a 9-point game again, 53-44. We've got 4 minutes to play.
Reach in foul on McKeegan, his 3rd. 8th team foul. Who's going to shoot here? Justin Wolf. He's been quiet this half, has not scored. At 18 in the first half.
(55-44) now. Jason Young drives, puts up the shot, and he gets it.
Out of the roll.
55-46. Maroons keep hanging in there. Justin Wolf gets it across the timeline. Nice pass. Kenny Fox has it blocked away, picked up back in there by Bedwell. Then let's see what the whistle says.
Count the basket. Fouls on Bo Slater, his 4th.
Fox has been on the short end, blocked twice and wound up on the floor. Mr. Wagner got a couple of shots in at Jack Scott. Jack ignores it.
That's Bedwell at the line for the 3-point play here.
And he does it. Make it 58-46, a 12-point lead by the Indians. And we're under about 3:25 to go in the ball game. Jeff McKeegan, he sinks it. Well, 10 points again. Young with a foul.
It's his 2nd, but it's a 10th team foul, so they're all 2 shots now.
If the Indians would grow cold at the line, it would help. Andy Dennison comes back in now. He's got four fouls. Justin Wolf at the line. I've got a feeling he's not the one you want there.
He's 2 for 2. And that one was clean, but the first 2 he made weren't real pretty.
(60-48) Indians. McKeegan. Brandon Hardiman. Turnaround. Under 3 minutes. And out of bounds. The turnover will give it back to the Maroons. McKeegan with it. Drops it in the corner. Brandon Hardiman, he'll go for 3. Doesn't get it. Wes Parker's right there for the rebound. West takes it down the middle. Blocking foul. West puts it through. We've got a 3-point opportunity here. 60-50 with the basket, and West will be at the line to shoot 1. He's got it. 60-51, a 9-point game.
14 points for West Parker.
Dennison.
Oh,
Travel. Justin Harris forgot to dribble.
well, he caught it on the wrong foot. Tried to get his feet under him, and he did get his feet under him.
2 or 3 times. Woof. Slater's in the ball game now. And Parker gets the ball back. Things are going to get a little rough here in the last couple of minutes. And a foul's going to be called. Is that not against Dennison, is it?
Yeah.
I think that'll put Andy on the bench.
That's his 5th.
Wes will shoot 2. And the bench.
I don't think Jack Scott's going to let it get real rough.
No. Tony Roach set to check in for the Maroons. 5 fouls on Andy Dennison as Andy will leave the ball game. Bo Slater comes out for Tony Roach in. Kenny Fox back in the game for the Indians. And also not Harris, but Bedwell, number 33. Parker will shoot 2 here. Here's a chance to climb back into this. There's one of them. We're at 8-point spread. A little short. Bedwell with the rebound. It's 60-52, an 8-point ball game. Justin Wolf. Bedwell. Parker, look out. Wesley slams her through. Now it's a 6-point game. 60-54, and we're just under 2 minutes. Brandon Hardiman called for the foul.
His 4th.
Both teams are in super bonus, so both teams will shoot 2 when they go to the line. Bo Slater checks back in for Tony Roach. Justin Wolf will do the shooting. Well, for the best deal in tires, stop in Marathon Tire for Bridgestone, Michelin, Falls, and Goodyear tires. Quality tires at the right price at Marathon Tire Incorporated. 400 East Main in Robinson, your complete car care center. Now that's what we want to see as Mr. Wolf misses the first of the free throw. He got 1 out of 2. Derek Hughes checks back in for the Indians, and Nick Benson will sit down. It's a 61-54 game, 7-point difference. Indians have it. 7 points, 2 possessions. Jason Young. See what the Indians have here. 2-3 zone. McKeegan. Jeff. They got the shot. Will they? No basket. That's a tough one. What was it? What was the call?
Fouls on West Parker.
Underneath?
Yeah.
Away from the ball. Wes is out of it. I missed that completely. Jeff McKeegan put the shot up.
I didn't see the shot. I saw the foul down there.
I didn't see the foul. McKeegan put the shot up. Shot was good, but they waved that off. Parker commits his 5th foul. Kenny Fox will be at the line to shoot. It's a 61-54 ball game. Missed the free throw. Missed them both. Rebound Slater, or Brandon Hardiman, out of bounds.
Boy.
Indians ball.
That's pretty tough there.
Justin Wolf has it knocked away.
Taken away by McKeegan.
120. Travel. The Indians get it across now. Justin Wolf. I'm sure they'll kill some time. Maroons man-to-man. Bedwell with the ball as Tony Roach comes out to him. Now Fox. We'll get a lot of fouls away from the ball here.
Foul on Tony Roach. His second, I think. First. Okay. Bedwell to shoot 2.
Got one of them.
I guess he can see through that guard and that mask all right.
63-54. We got a minute to go, and the Indians have an 11-point lead. Or a 9-point, I'm sorry. Can't add here. We're still in there.
Nice drive by Brandon Hardiman.
Timeout called on the shot. Now let's go 63-56. 7-point ball game, 49.9 seconds on the clock. And the timeout to the Maroons. That's a full, I believe.
Yes, that's their last full. They still have a 20.
Big Five Body Works, a complete collision repair facility. Big Five Body Works is now at a new location with new high-tech equipment for insurance work or custom work. It's Big Five Body Works, now located a block south of the Gordon Junction, across from Jim Bradbury Trailer Sales.
First Robinson Savings Bank's happy to be sponsoring this broadcast. They have locations in Robinson, Oblong, and Palestine to serve you, and they've been serving Crawford County since 1883. That's 115 years of meeting the financial needs of the area.
And Hershey Chocolate here in Robinson, proud to be a part of Crawford County, pleased to support the students of the community in their youth activities. That's Hershey Chocolate here in Robinson. And the Silk and Satin Bridal Shop's open 6 days a week, 11 to 5 during the week and 10 to 3 on Saturdays. Located on North Jackson. After-hour appointments are available. That's the Silk and Satin Bridal Shop in Robinson. Indians ball. 49 seconds. Justin Wolf has it. Double team. Knocked away.
Tipped away by McKeegan. I thought Fox might have got a hand on it after that.
Indians will keep it. Wolf will throw it in. Bedwell. Back to Wolf. Kicks it back out to Bedwell. Justin Wolf, 25 seconds. Foul. And Justin Wolf will go to the line. Jason Young drew the foul. 19 seconds.
His third. Wolf is 5 for 6 in the line this quarter.
Got that one, make it 64-56. 8-point spread. Evidently, people think it's over. Now it's a 9-point game. 65-56. McKeegan. What you got to do now, guys, is just put the ball out. Don't let them have another one. 3 seconds. Knocked away. 1. Ball game is going to be over here. Clock runs out. The Indians have won it. 65-56. Good ball game. Hi, Leroy. Dorsey Wheeler's Daycare now has an opening for children. Dorsey Wheeler has a lot of years of experience and good references. Call Dorsey Wheeler at 544-3895 at Dorsey Wheeler's Daycare here in Robinson. Well, let's see. Friday night, Maroons will remain at home as they host the Paris Tigers in an Apollo Conference ball game. And then Saturday night, we'll be out at LTC. We'll tout that game. Ought to be a good one. Wabash Valley from Mount Carmel comes up to Lincoln Trail. That's Saturday night. So that'll be a good ball game. Come out and see it. So Friday night, you've got Paris and Robinson here in Robinson, and Saturday night, Wabash Valley at Lincoln Trail. Tonight's ball game has been brought to you by Dorsey Wheeler's Daycare, First Robinson Savings Bank, Silk and Satin, Cellular One here in Robinson, Rural King Supply, the Graves Auto Group, Crawford Memorial Hospital, the American Legion, Weber Insurance, Big Buck Building Center, Hershey Chocolate here in Robinson, Marathon Tire, Kemper CPA Group, the Big Five Body Works, the VFW Post 4549 in Robinson, and Worldwide Sound and Video Productions. And tonight's ball game is copyrighted 1998 by Worldwide Sound and Video Productions, and no portion of this program can be reproduced or duplicated in any form. Copies of this program can be obtained by contacting Ron Wheeler at Worldwide Sound and Video Production at 618-544-7898.
Well, it's 65-56 final. Lawrenceville on top. Leading scorer for Lawrenceville and for the game is Justin Wolf with 25. He's 7 for 8 from the line all in the fourth quarter. 2 points for Derek Hughes. Nick Benson with 4. Tyler Wolf with 4. 5 points for Aaron Bedwell. That's 3 for 3 from the line. 12 points for Andy Dennison. 4 for 4 from the line. 1 for Neil Whitmer. And 12 points for Kenny Fox. 21 for 29 from the line for Lawrenceville. 2 3-point baskets. Robinson's leading scorer, Wesley Parker, before fouling out with just a couple minutes left in the fourth quarter. The only player in double figures, but nearly everybody scored. Jeff McKeegan with 6, 4 points for Tony Roach. Brandon Hardiman with 9, Jason Young with 9, 6 points for Bo Slater, and 5 points for Sean Holmer. 14 for 23 from the line, and 2 3-point baskets, one by Hardiman, one by Young. Rebounding, Lawrenceville with an edge of 25-17. Turnovers, Robinson with 13, Lawrenceville with 6. Okay, Robinson goes 3-14 now, and Robinson is 3-14. Lawrenceville is now 7-10. 65-56.
We hope you enjoyed tonight's ball game. Don't forget Friday night back in Robinson with the Paris Tigers, and Lincoln Trail Saturday night. Wabash Valley will be up. A couple of good ball games coming up to watch. So for Dwayne Shaw, Ron Wheeler, I'm Jim Kincaid.